Inhale, 2, 3, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, pause. Place your hands on your heart. Become aware of your heartbeat. Some people talk about the heartbeat as the heartbeat of humanity, that everybody can connect to all of humanity by connecting to your own heartbeat. Think about that.
My teachers everywhere, every school I've been to, every probation school I've been to, in the Long Beach school, county district, whatever, you know, you can take it out there to Centralia because that's where it started. They will tell you, she used to be evil. She'd spit on a teacher. I tricked a pregnant teacher because I did not care.
But then they started sending me to foster homes and all that, et cetera, and all that shit. Yeah. I heard like 1,000 people say they was my dad and my mom and shit. I'm your dad, I'm your mom, I'm your auntie, this is your family. Then move like the day after, like what the fuck? Every time, dog. This was happening for like 3-4 years straight, homie. I just started getting like angry, homie. Like, that's why I never did listen to nobody that much, homie. Cause like, what the fuck? I didn't have no type of structure in my life, homie.
This is your reptilian brain that's breathing you. Fill your lungs from bottom to top like you fill a glass of water. Pause at the top. There's always a pause at the top of the breath. Inhale and pause and exhale and pause.
Before I was in Dr. Wolf's program, I'll basically like think to myself that I have no anger problem, you know. But once Dr. Wolf came, you know, I used to try to argue with him. Tell him, you know what, I don't got an anger problem, I don't belong here. Yeah, exactly. I was in denial. He made me understand more things, you know, basically about life, you know, about the way I think, about the way I do things.
That
you know?
anger and sensation.
Yeah, you know, and like I'll be able to focus on my emotion. Like once I'm mad, you know, I'll be able to realize at that moment that I'm getting mad. You know, I'll start having early warning signals, and then yeah, you know, and even like things about when I was a child, he made me understand that more, you know, about how there's an unconscious and conscious. And right now, if Dr. Wolf probably would have never come around, right now I could say I'll probably be with some, yeah, you know, abusing drugs, you could say.
I don't get angry as much, and when I do, I use the stop, breathe, and leave when I can. And when I can't, you know, I try not to focus on the person that's trying to get me angry, you know, and I use the breathing method. Like I just start taking deep breaths, not looking at that person, trying to ignore them, like hoping my anger goes away.
It's basically
What we
learned from Taming Your Anger and how Taming Your Anger changes us and how it helped us.
How it's benefited us.
Yeah.
It's about how Dr. Wolf has helped us tame our anger and what we've done to change it.